What's going on, guys? I'm back with another episode of our MLB The Show 25 franchise. The team is doing well when I sim. I mean, I've lost both games we've played. 0-3, and then we actually scored runs on our second attempt. Failed to sweep Milwaukee when I jumped in to try that. Lost 4-3. Milwaukee's 9-19, so I mean, fortunately, we won that series. Been winning series since then, except for San Francisco. We lost that series. We beat Seattle. We lost Baltimore. Swept Miami. Could, theoretically, get our second. I'm going to check our roster. I'm going to quickly play with our lineup. Excuse me. Playing against Feltner. He's a righty, so I guess for now we'll just fix our right-handed pitcher. I like that we have Fraley. What's his stats right now? He's batting .260. That's solid. 1 home run. Who's got the most? McLean has 2. De La Cruz, 5. Let's go, buddy. I like the picture they picked for him. Jamer has 1. Tyler, 1. I mean, myself, I have none. He's got 5. That's crazy. What's his stats? Okay, he's got good hitting stats. I just wish that I lost another speed stat. I mean, I don't understand why they made his speed so low, but since they did, we got to work with it. I didn't know. Okay, Steer has 2 triples and 4 home runs. Nice. Hines, 1 triple, 4 home runs. I didn't see how many triples does he have. He's also cold. He's batting .280, so not cold enough, in my opinion. 3 triples and 5 home runs is pretty freaking solid. Sorry. 21 strikeouts. That's an LA stat. But he's got 93 at-bats. And how many hits? 26. So he has more hits than strikeouts. Yeah, take that at face value. Stolen bases? Just 3. Hasn't been caught yet, so we'll take that. I actually like what our lineup looks like. So we're going to go into our game. Honestly, I got to be honest, I totally just picked to play against the Rockies because I want to see if I can actually beat a team. But the Rockies do have... Sorry, blanked for a second. They do have a winning record. We're going to use Lodolo, who I like, so we'll see. I can't believe he's cold. What was his batting average before he got cold? Batting better than them as a team. We got a 154 for Reese Hines, but I personally hit... Okay, I didn't hit well with him in our last game, I don't think. Seeking a 3-game sweep. I swear I'm a bad talker right now. 250 average in this series. See, that's better than our series against Milwaukee, where we had I think it was a 220 something. But alright, here we go. Straight into the gameplay.
Ball 2.
Watching that. Now, I still haven't fixed my problem swinging down in the dirt, so we'll see. Okay, so that I was way below it. It'll just be a fly out. That's a bummer. Matt McLean only batting .208. We'll look to improve that. There we go. First homer I've hit this year. No doubter, but in the first row. So we'll look to actually hit it further. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode. I might have just brought it up briefly, but my screen was kind of like overlapping with the corner, and I finally fixed that just using my PlayStation settings. So I don't know. I don't think it was going to pop up in the stream, but I could see it. So, see? I always swing at those. Now we're going to have to pull the circle swing, the contact swing. He's got 80 contact and 80 power. I like that. See, I want to leave that, but it's probably in the zone. He's really... No, that was just above it. But he's so tall that it looks in the zone. Full count. And that probably means I'll actually normal swing instead of contact swinging, because it is a friendly count. Okay, that was a hard line, grounder. But it's an out regardless. Jamer batting .222, not bad. Not, oh, okay, it's kind of bad, but not the worst.
1 strike. Ball
3-1. Ooh, looks like Tyler's got a 296 on the year. I'll leave it. I mean, that was a good spot to hit a changeup, but I didn't recognize it immediately, so I left it. Get through, it does. Base hit for Jamer. 106 off the bat, but on the ground, so raise that up, and it's a home run. All right, let's go, Ty. Can't wait to do something here. That's low slider. Gotta leave those down there, otherwise it'll always be an out. Or if, wow, this is a zoomed out camera. I don't like that. Good pitch though. Good pitch from Lodolo. Not a great pitch, but it looks like Friedel should get there for the first out. Brenton Doyle. I wonder what they have as hitting stats. I know he's really fast. Looks like they're friendly to him. He's got 50s. Just outside with a slurve. Zach Veen. Okay. Not a strike, but I'm pitching, so thank you. And it'll make him chase, and he's out. He is out of there. Okay. Quick counted to a 3-1. Gotta hit the zone. Stay in the count, and it's just a really hard ground out. I don't know why I wanted to say line out. It is on the ground, straight to Ellie, out number 3. Bring the bats back out with TJ Friedel first up, 230 average to start the year. I probably did go. No, I didn't. Thank you, Looked like I did, honestly, from my angle. It's not a good angle, but I thought I did. I went contact swinging, and apparently it was a good idea. Off the fence, no bounce. That'll be a stand-up double for Friedel. Give him more speed, and I would have legged a triple out of that, but I'll take it. Third double of the season for him. And here comes Encarnacion Strand, 267 on the year. And that should be another double. That'll score Friedel and give us a 2-0 lead. Another stand-up double, 2 straight. All right, Spencer Steer, who honestly I might push up in the lineup. Drop. Okay, that's not. Ooh, wait, I shouldn't do that. I could have probably made it, but it's kind of stupid to try, especially with no outs. I don't want to accidentally remove our base runner. So this looks huge. I mean, it's a huge jump from Hall of Fame to Legend, apparently. I left it. Shouldn't have, but I did. That should get us a man on third, but unfortunately add the second out. In better news, we have a run this inning. Early on the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Fraley. Drop. That should drop. That's a single. Let's go. I'm going to pause just so I can check out their catcher's throwing stats, because I have a small idea here. I think it's player stats. Reds. No. Who's playing catcher for them? I failed to look. If it's Stallings, I'm going. It is. Take a step. He'll probably throw over, and if he throws over at this point, I'm probably going to be out.
That's a ball.
And he's in there with the stolen base. That was kind of close. Cutting it close with Mr. Fraley there, but he's got more stolen bases on the year than Ellie does. I'm pretty sure I was one of Ellie's stolen bases, but I forget. McLean, who has a homer on the day.
That's out.
And guess who's on base? Or on deck, sorry. My brain's broken, guys. He's only got a 170, but if we can get through. Oh, that's a good stop. And it draws him. E6 should have been an easy inning ender there. I'm going to put a second guy in scoring position. With a bad jump, but I didn't mean to steal home there. Whoops. Nice try, Fraley. I'm kind of stupid for that.
That's inside.
Then again, noticed it was happening. It was way too late to turn around, so just had to send it. Strike. Michael Toglia down on strikes. Ooh, Rhett Lauder's on the NL ERA leaderboard. Sporting a 180. Just high. Ryan McMahon will hold off and wait for another one. That one hits to the top of the zone, which is kind of risky on that kind of pitch. 2-2. And it's over the head of Encarnacion Strand. And that'll be their first hit of the day. A little breaking pitch inside. Get him. Got him. Double play. Alright, now Ellie gets another at bat. 0 for 1. I forget what he did in his first at bat, but I plan on getting a hit here. I got a hit here. That's a second opposite field home run for the Reds today, and it makes it 4-2 zip. Ellie's 6th on the year. Just an absolute missile off the bat. See, he could have done that with 2 runners in scoring position. I'm stupid for stealing home by accident. And it's fielded cleanly and out number 1. Jamer had a hard hit, but it never left the ground, so. Just underneath the slider, fouls it off. 0 for 1 on the day. Outside. Way to peak, way to peak. Struck him out. That's a bummer. His first K of the day. From the OSU alumni, Ryan Feltner. Alright, TJ Friedel. 1 for 1 on the day with a double. Even in the count, 2-2. That's going to be a little pop-up. Indeed it is. Reds went fairly quietly with a pretty loud bomb from Ellie to start things, but 1, 2, 3 after that. And that's another K. His 3rd of the day, inning number 3. Alright. I guess I don't need to throw this at the 1-2 count, but he went after it. Stallings is down on strikes, and that's 2 straight for Lodolo. Gonna throw it into his... Oh, it's our old friend Kyle Farmer. It's good to see you, buddy. Alright, 1-2. I forget if I've thrown once or twice, but he's fouled it off at least twice now. Hoping to find a way to get... Oh my goodness, he's just fouling everything off. Exit velo on that one was enough to break my heart. But it went foul, so it doesn't have to. Holy cow, he really likes foul balls. 6 is a weird number on him. I think. He was 17 for us, and I think he was still 17 when he went to the Twins. Anyway, Christian Encarnacion Strand looking for 2 for 2, but he'll chase a slider. Again, my kryptonite, so gonna have to protect here on 1 and 2, and I'll chase again, so not a good at bat. Spencer Steer, and I will look for a absolute just worm burner there. Went up and got it and beat it right into the ground. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Way to look. Reese will pop it up, and that'll be out number 3. And a pretty loud start to the inning, and I really messed up that route to it. He'll be easily on third base because he's already there, and I'm not even on. For Doyle, and now we gotta really be careful if we're not gonna let him score. That could honestly score him. He will test it. We're gonna throw it, and he is in there safely as the throw is just off the mark. Strike 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fly ball. Fraley will get there for out. No. I think we step back. Look to do the same here, being 2 and 2 now. A little fastball action, and he will foul that off. Oh, that's gonna make its way to the outfield. Friedel almost threw a bad throw, so I'll cancel it and throw to Ellie instead. Alright, 1 more to get out of the inning.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
A little too far up. Ellie's got a chance to throw a gun, and he does. New pitcher already. I'm gonna leave Jake in here. He doesn't have very good hitting stats against lefties, but I don't want to pull him because it's the 5th. We need our Jake if we face another righty, so that's unfortunate. There. McLean will come up to the plate. 1 for 2. Chasing sinkers, I don't like that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And chasing sliders. Goodness gracious. Ellie from his slightly worse side of the plate. Looked like he was a little early and then slowed his bat down to catch up to it.
Ball, that's outside.
Gonna hold off on that swing because it's just a sinker on the outside. Little contact swing, but it's going to carry a little too much out to center field. And the Rockies go 1, 2, 3. Decent outing from Lodolo. Only 1 run given up through 4. Working on the first out of the 5th.
Ball 2.
That one's up at his elbows, nearly hit him. Got him. That bat went around. Or so says the umpire. And his word is final. Although, I guess they could implement the pitch challenge in later years coming, because I guess that is in the works, but it ain't here yet, so a little slightly bad read from Friedel, but he'll get there regardless. And we will retire them. 1, 2, 3. Candelario up to the plate, and an absolute rocket, and that should at least be a double. Bounced off the top of the fence, it almost was a homer. Let's go, Tyler. That is a well-placed sinker.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's it.
Inside
Ball
with the
2.
slider. That. Fouled off the sinker, and it is still 2-2. That one is going to have a little too much lift and not enough carry. Sixth for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, TJ, your time to shine. I guess what you should usually do is a pitch in the middle. One guess. One guess. All right, we're contact swinging. Right through it. Oh my. That's not his fault. That was me. I had the bad placement. All right, if we can get on base. Freeland face. Dang it. I don't think he's gonna. I think they're gonna put a righty in when Steer comes to bat. Well, stink. I was hoping we'd get a lefty pitcher for
That's off the plate.
Steer's next at bat.
Outside, that's a ball.
3-1, and they could get their leadoff runner on, which is something they desperately need.
Count's full.
Yeah, it would have been smart to throw a fastball, but I'm not smart, so why would I do that? I mean, it is the 6th, and that was his first walk, so... Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, it looks like they're brewing up a pretty big inning. Alright, so I want a pitch that'll go towards third. That's not towards third. He's early on that. So let's go with a sinker down low. He's early again. He really wants to hit it down the right field line. I'm going to try to egg him into a little swing that goes down the third baseline. That's what I want, but I want it fair because I really want Candelario to field that and get a triple play out of it. I'll take the K. 7th strikeout for Lodolo. Got a friendly call on the changeup. And we'll get the inning-ending double play. And it looks like Kyle Freeland will stay in, so I will get my desired matchup after all. We're going to put Rogers, and we'll put Pagan since he's still got all his energy. I'll let these 3 rest up. Steer 0 for 2 today. Make it 0 for 3 because
Yep, I got him. First base.
Safe.
That's a ball. He's safe. Ball inside. Take your base. Ball 4.
Lee. Lee. Lee.
Nope, that's a ball.
Borderline pitch, could have gone either way, and we're the ones who got the
One
call.
strike.
Gotta love that. You're already up to 16 RBIs on the year. That's insane. Oh, just foul. Hit a rocket. It's a hard hit fly out. Ooh. I'm going to take this pitch so I can schedule one of my pitchers. Alright. Switch, who is better against... I guess he's sort of better against lefties. And then we got a lefty who's better against righties. Well, the numbers tell me to go Rogers here. Alright. And since I took that pitch, now I got a contact swing here. That's a really good swing, but fly out to right field. Rogers, who's pitching very well against righties, not so well against lefties, which that is a little surprising. That will put Toglia down in the count. I don't think he has a single pitch that breaks the correct direction. Regardless, out number 1. Out number 2. This is the Ellie inning right here. See if I can get them to ground it to him again. All right, cutter, inside. Sweeper inside, a little slower, so he might get to it earlier.
Ball 2.
Ooh, just inside, 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little sinker down the left line, and it's foul. Uh-oh. Base hit. Tyro Estrada is on board. Pretty bad pitch with 2 strikes. Right here would be a good opportunity to get a left-handed batter out. Got him. Let me check. Righty, righty, righty. And we will throw. Emilio Pagan into the game. All right, that's what I did press. Got it. Little pop out. That sucks. Unless it keeps making a run. Oh, he did catch up to it. Dang it. All right, let's go, TJ. 1 for 3 today. Had that really hard hit double. Not much else. Outside.
Oh, that's just out.
It did cut a little bit, not quite enough. Strike 2. Going to contact swing right here. It's down the line and it will drop. And he missed it, so I'm going for a double. Second double of the day for Friedel.
Up next is Cincinnati. The first base pitch in Encarnacion.
Just not great fielding. That's kind of what you expect to see when you're dealing with Colorado. Ooh, that's a hard hit ball. Not really, actually. It's 89 on the bat, off the bat. That should give me a runner on third, with Steer coming up to bat. All right, let's go, Spence. 0 for 3. Fix your fortune.
Hey!
Can't do it on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I know he wants it. I know he wants it based on that swing. I mean, it was not a good pitch to swing at, but he still swung. And he got me twice. That'll do it for the inning. No runs scored, I don't believe. We'll put Pagan in, and he's pitching fairly well this year.
Hey!
He'll swing early on the fastball.
1 ball.
So when you see that, that's when you slow him down. He did fix his timing, but it's still a ground out to Candelario.
Oh.
We got Kyle Farmer back at the plate, and it's a bullet to Candelario, who has plenty of time to recover and throw to first. This time, if it's hit like that, he won't have as much
That's
time.
ball 2.
And Doyle is 2 for 3.
Hey!
2 and 2, and we could get out of it right here. We do! Encarnacion with the great grab and covers the bag. Alright, let's get... who's got the worst numbers? Let's put Mole in for the last inning. Let's do that. I doubt they're gonna put up enough runs to give us a save opportunity, which we've lost both games we've played, so haven't had one of those yet.
Ball 2.
My bad, muted, so I had to sneeze. My bad. Alright, 1-2 count. It is a lollipop to first. Reese Hines will be a little disappointed about that one. Alright, let's go, Jake. That was wild movement on that, and I wasn't able to get much wood. 2 home run day for Matt McLean. Now let's see if he can do something really cool and make it 3. I think we'd all enjoy that. Outside makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. They do have people in the bullpen, but I doubt they'll need them. That one is fouled off. We will be contact swinging, so it's pretty unlikely to see another homer. Full count. Let's get Ellie up here. Nope, not going to happen. That's all right. 7-run day for these Reds. And pending a 6-run inning, that should do it. Now let's make sure they score absolutely nothing. 2 fouls straight back. Hasn't really seen what he wants yet. And we'll get him on strikes. I'm sure he's disappointed to be called out on strikes in the 9th.
No.
We'll
Inside.
force him off the plate. That way he's not expecting something up there. We'll throw the sinker a little bit low.
2 balls.
Not too
1
bad.
strike.
Strike 2, and
2-2 the count.
this one to finish them off. McLean's a little too small to try that dive, but he gave it a shot. Not gonna finish him off here. Alright, Ryan McMahon. Hard hit, but it goes foul. Now that I know he likes the high pitches, let's give it up high. Not quite what he's looking for, apparently. Now we'll throw it low. Just totally mix it up on him. Now we'll go outside. Made him chase it. Up and in. Hopefully we tie him up. We do. Reds win. First one I have recorded. Yeah. Good win for the Redlegs. And that is going to do it for me. I really hope you enjoyed this one, because I definitely did. Definitely a lot better than the first 2 episodes. So I will keep these settings, because Hall of Fame, at least against the Rockies, way to go. And that completes a sweep, so I will catch you guys in the next episode. After we end it on a couple home run highlights, probably. One more. That's where I stole home by accident. Not my finest moment. We'll end it on the Ellie homer. Alright. Peace out, guys.